it's your girl Jasmine, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you do not miss when I make an upload. So guess what? Today is going to be about, you guessed it, starting an online business. Things you need to start that online business. Everyone knows that since Mr. COVID decided to make an appearance, all of the e-commerce and online businesses have been booming, which is such a blessing. And I want to be here to help you guys who are interested in starting a business. I want to give you guys a couple of steps and a couple of tips to start that business. So if you are interested and want to hear what I have to say, then keep on watching. First things first, you need to determine what type of product you're going to sell. Are you going to have an online clothing boutique? For example, with me, I'm in the handmade space, so I do handmade skincare and body care. Are you going to have a consignment shop? Are you going to sell homemade or handmade shoes, custom designs? What is it that you're going to sell? That is the first thing you need to determine before you even move forward with anything else. After you determine what you're going to sell, you need to come up with a unique business name. Now, Google is definitely going to become your best friend throughout this entire process, but you're definitely going to need to Google different names. Even if you have some in mind, you're going to make sure that they're not taken. So for myself, I did go to Instagram to see if that handle was taken. And I also went to Google, of course, and then I typed in a domain, like www, the name of my company is Body Maven. So I did www.bodymaven.com just to see what popped up. You need to make sure that your name is not taken before you even settle with that name or settle on that name. So after you choose your product that you're going to sell, you need to choose a unique business name and make sure that it is unique. Do not use words like good skin, or good shoes. Try to be as unique as possible. Keep in mind that there are hundreds and thousands of businesses around the world. So it is going to be a little difficult to find a name, but you can do it, and Google is definitely your best friend. So after you've determined what product you're going to sell, you've come up with a unique business name. The next step is to register that business. So you can either register under a DBA, which is doing business as, or an LLC, which is a limited liability company. Keep in mind, all of those or both of those are different in each state. So you need to do your research according to the state that you're registering your business in. For me, I do have a DBA, but I do not have an LLC yet. I wanted to make sure, or at least be in business for 1 year and make sure that it was a business that I wanted to move forward with before I did apply for an LLC. But I will be getting my LLC this year. Thank God. But do not let the internet make you feel like you need to get an LLC right off the bat, or pressure you into something that may not be good for your business at that moment. So please do what's best for your business, and please do your research according to the state that you're registering your business in. After you've registered your business name as a DBA or an LLC, you need to determine who is your audience. Am I targeting teens? Am I targeting babies because I'm selling children's clothes? Am I targeting pet lovers because I'm selling pet supplies or pet clothes? Who is millennials? Who is my audience? Like who am I going to be marketing for and marketing to? That is going to play a huge part in elevating your business, because your audience cannot be the entire world. Your customers will never be the entire world. You have to narrow it down to a specific audience and target those individuals. So please determine who is my audience. So now you've determined the product that you're going to sell. You've come up with a unique business name. You have registered that business name. You found out who your audience was. And now outside of that, you want to know, who is my competition? Who is in the same space as me? Who are the rock stars of handmade products, handmade skincare, handmade body care? You want to know, how is their website? How do they have their website structured? Sign up for their email list. Let's see what their email marketing looks like. You want to see what your competitors are doing that are in your space, because whatever they're doing, it's working for them. And you want to integrate those best practices into your business. So definitely research and find who's in your space, who's your competition. It's nothing wrong with that. That does not mean copy or piggyback off of exactly what they're doing, but it's more so, I just want to know what practices that you're using so that I can integrate it into my business and elevate my business to the next level as well. After you've researched and found out who's in your space, you now have your business name, you've registered your business name, and you found out who your audience was. Now, how are you going to get these products? Will you hand make these products? Will it be wholesale, private label, white label, drop shipping? You need to determine how you're going to get these products. But keep in mind, in the midst of you doing so, make sure that you are sourcing quality products, because at the end of the day, you are still attaching your name to that product, whether you're wholesaling or hand making that product. So where are you going to source your products? How are you going to get that product in hand? Or will you consider drop shipping, which means that you will not have the inventory on hand, and your manufacturer will ship it out to your customers for you. So just determine what's best for your business and find those products. So of course, after you source your products, you need to, where are you going to sell your products? So now you need to determine which e-commerce platform you are going to use. So you have Big Cartel, you have Wix, you have Shopify, which is the one that I stand by and I use. I love Shopify. You have WordPress. You have many more other platforms. But again, you need to do your research and find what works best for your business. A lot of these, I know you do have, there is a monthly fee. For example, like I said, I use Shopify myself, and it's $29.99 a month, but it's definitely worth it. It has so many additional applications that you can add to your Shopify, and it will just help your business grow. I can only speak for Shopify because that's the one that I've only used thus far, and I've been in business for 5 months. But other business owners use Wix. Other business owners use WordPress or Big Cartel. I would not recommend Big Cartel unless your budget, your budget calls for Big Cartel, honestly. I know that it does not come with nearly as many features as Wix or Shopify. But again, if it fits within your budget, then it's better to start with something than nothing. You also can use Etsy as well. I do not recommend DMing, placing orders through DMs. It's just not professional. I just don't recommend it. You can get you a website. I think the lowest amount on Big Cartel, if it's not free, it's $9. You need to invest in your business. I definitely would not do the place your order through a DM if you can help it. That would be the very, very last resort. But again, choose your e-commerce website according to your business needs and what fits your business. After you choose an e-commerce platform, you now want to choose your web hosting platform, which is basically where your online store is kept and where your customers can access it. It's best known as a domain. So for example, my domain is www.bodymaven.co, and the web hosting platform that I used to purchase that domain was GoDaddy. So you can, of course, I think GoDaddy is very popular. You can purchase it from GoDaddy and it's very inexpensive. And you can also purchase it from Bluehost, SiteGround. Just do your research. Definitely other web hosting platforms out there. I just chose to choose something that I was familiar with, and I was definitely familiar with GoDaddy. I also purchased a custom email address only because I did not, in this personal opinion, a personal choice, I don't like the @Gmail or @Yahoo for my business email. So I purchased my business email through Google Suite, and I want to say it's $5 or $6 a month, and it's info@bodymaven.co. So basically it's a word, whatever word you choose or whatever you choose before the @ and then after the @ it's your domain. So it's just more professional. It's just a preference. I prefer not to have a Yahoo or Gmail, but again, that is not a necessity at all. That's just a preference for me in the look that I want for my business. So again, after you choose your e-commerce platform, make sure you choose your web hosting platform as well, because you do want to have a professional domain. You do not want, if you can help it, let me put a disclaimer. If you can help it, you do not want your domain to be www.bodymaven.myshopify.com. It's just not professional in my opinion. And whether you know it or not or realize it or not, people do look at that. So if you can help it and if it fits within your budget, I would definitely purchase a domain through a web hosting platform. And lastly, now that you've decided what products you're going to sell, you've chosen an e-commerce platform, a web hosting platform, you've determined your audience. Now, how are you going to showcase your products? So basically, this is the marketing portion of things that you need to start a business. So are you going to market your products on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, email marketing? Are you going to use Facebook ads? Are you going to use YouTube? It's a lot. Again, a lot when it comes to marketing your business, marketing your products. It is a full-time job, but it's a must. You have to do it. It's really no way around it. And if you're like me and you're a person that really, I'm not really that big of a fan of social media or posting on social media, should I say. Oh well, you gotta get over it. Suck it up, girl. You have to do it. All about content planning. It's definitely all about content planning. Try to plan your content 30 days at a time. Choose what platforms your business performs best on. My business performs best on Instagram and Facebook. And I realized actually TikTok, my business performs great on TikTok as well. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm definitely going to try YouTube and try to see how my business performs with using YouTube. But again, find what works for your business. Everything is finding what works for your business. It's all trial and error. Owning a business, running a business is definitely trial and error. You have to go through the trial and error process to find out what works for your business. What works for business A and what works for business Z may not work for your business. But to determine that, you're going to have to go through the process. It's really no way around it. So many things, so many ways to get your business out there. You just have to go for it and you just have to do it. Just have to be fearless. That's my word that's our word. Let me speak for you guys. That's our word for my channel. Fearless. You have to be fearless. You just have to do it, girl. Step out of that comfort zone and plan that content. Be as consistent as you can be. I have a 9-to-5, but I still have to find time to get on live. Still have to find time to record a video. You have to find time to showcase your products, showcase your business. Point blank, period. That's it. Find time to showcase your products and find what platforms and what method works for your business. That's it. So now you've determined the type of product you're going to sell. You've come up with a business name. You've registered your business name. You found out determined your audience. You've determined what e-commerce platform you're going to use. How are you going to source your products? What web hosting platform? And lastly, you have to determine how you're going to showcase your products. I hope those 9 steps help you in some way, somehow get that business off the ground. You got this. 2021 is all about growing and glowing. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Oh, that's so cliche. Oh my God. But you can do whatever you put your mind to. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not be discouraged. Please don't be discouraged by what you see. Keep moving forward. No one can do you like you. Trust me. No, believe in yourself. Okay? If nobody else believes in you, trust me. Believe in yourself. You don't need anybody else. Believe in yourself. Keep moving forward. Have that mindset. Be positive. Speak positivity. Manifest, of course. You got this. Start that business and use those 9 steps to help you start that business. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you would like to see more videos like this, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on. And I'm super excited. I hope you guys like these type of videos. I will come with the vlogs. I'm waiting on all of my products to come in because I want to show you guys and take you guys into the life of me being a business owner. And I know you'll like it. I'm a little, crazy, and I know you guys are like that as well. I'm trying to open up a little bit and not be so poison professional, because your girl ain't like that, okay? I'm not like that at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.